Yeah, Milo. Yeah, you said you.
Dash me?
Yeah, you. You said you.
I said Theo.
Why don't they join with me?
He doesn't have it on his phone.
He did. He do. I downloaded it on.
Look. That one.
I downloaded it on this phone. Oh yeah. I did.
I have a light.
Okay.
Nah. He doesn't have it.
I downloaded it.
No, you didn't. You're lying. You're not even telling the truth.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the
Everybody
LSU
want to play with LSU.
taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly. And
terrible.
It didn't even knock me. I wouldn't have.
the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. There, I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Back to the ground game on the left. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Carr. The quick out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Unloads it left. Holds it in. He is down at
Good throw.
after the throw and catch. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
Thanks for giving me the short field, buddy.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He must not have a big leg. He's going to kick it out the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He wants to go deep. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on, looking deep down the right side.
No.
On the sideline. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Why was he so close anyway? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Sharp. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They'll try to sneak it.
I gave up that 3rd down. Should have never gave that up.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, they're after him.
Good defense, huh?
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion.
No.
Finds his man. It's Hill. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. LSU right back to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Durham.
Good
And he
defense,
never
huh?
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And you really want to pay this drive off. This is a nice drive by this offense. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Obviously, trailing with a chance to tie this football game going into the half.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Nope. I was about to say, let him slip through that. What the heck?
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Oh, you're healthy. You're healthy.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Back to throw, it's Carr. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout.
Get out of there. Come on.
Downfield.
Good
They
throw.
corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. We didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Shoots it to the
No, I
left.
passed it to the wrong person.
Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, LSU.
I threw it to
And
the
this
wrong
is
person.
exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
I just
Setting
bailed
up
him
for the
out.
extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Look at these doing this
They
nonsense.
recover the onside kick and they get it right back.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you got to see something usually that you believe in to pull the trigger and do an onside in the 1st half. And they saw it. They executed it great. Nice kick. Nice job, I think, catching them off guard a little bit and recovering the onside kick.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off, and they
Get out of
run
here.
the
Come
drive
on.
a turnover.
Oh.
Bringing it
Throw it right back.
Well, the
Right
defense
back.
comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Here come the Irish back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right.
You want me, little boy?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback. And they
Get in there. Come on. Touchdown. Come on.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Let's Simba out.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just
get another
take
stop.
in. This drive will start at the 25. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Nope.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Nope.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Nice.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, come on.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Cause he's just beating them over the top like crazy. He got up out of there.
Big thing.
Oh.
How money for me. Why? Yeah, I do.
Dear, can you help me? Because somebody's doing me up.
Where? Oh, he's right here.
Huh?
I don't know.
Coming? I'm gonna come after. Oh.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team
Another
in the country,
LSU?
the
Come
Notre
on,
Dame
dude.
Fighting Irish, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
It's gonna make me not even want to play this game.
Notre Dame lining
Life
up
is
to
a
kick
script.
off
I'm
and
not
get
an
this
actor,
one
but the
started.
author of the modern day with the main character. Bringing it out.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Good hit.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Got a man, it's Anderson. Turning it on! And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude
That's
right
a
out of the
first?
gate.
He made that
Got it
throw.
out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Reverse that.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Stewart. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a hit.
Good defense.
Time
Man.
running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
No! I got to say.
Gone to the
They let him get away with that?
play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the right. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Oh, that baby
Huh?
Strolled into the end zone for the score.
Yeah.
I love the aggressive
That's my
nature
fault.
of the play call.
4th and 21. I should have never allowed that. I shouldn't have went to that defense, that double mug. I hate that double mug. I just did it to show some pressure, and he didn't get any pressure. Oh, because I manned him up. That's why. I had him right where I wanted him. Now I got to deal with the stadium post.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
See how bad it is.
That scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. See if we can stop the run first.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
He was offside.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Forges ahead. Up about 3 to the 29.
I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the run, it's Locke. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Oh, get up out of there.
They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
You better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Got a man. It's Bob. It's a seam wide open. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Way to shoot the gap, dude.
Offense changing the play.
Well, you know what? I forgot all about this. I almost forgot. I come out and do this.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Get out of there. Oh, get out of there.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
give to the back. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground.
Got him.
Great start in his first drive.
Come on.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Don't throw that.
A shot toward the end zone.
No.
Touchdown,
Over the top with that. What did he do?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Where did that post come from? That's what I want to know.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
All right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. He's got it. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's Carr. Unloads to the
No, why did I throw that? Why did you throw it so low?
Stops the drive. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands. It's Durham. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Tigers in the hurry up. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Snags it inside the 20. And they were looking for a jump play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Who had the ball first? I think he did. Got to score. Yeah, he had the ball first.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Fields. He's loose. Ripping through the defense. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Back to throw. It's Carr.
Jesus
And the
Christ.
ball comes out. What a
Look at
disastrous
that.
play. They
Oh
recover
my
their own
God.
fumble. Somehow.
You see how fast he's going
they got
through?
that thing back.
Doesn't it always seem
That's
like that
crazy,
ball
and
is
I'm
on the
blocking.
ground for like 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
I don't know why he's coming through there so fast.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Ah, come on.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At
That's
halftime,
right
you know
back
you're
there.
down. You got to come out. You
It
got to
is what
create
it
some
is.
energy, some
At this
momentum.
point.
Get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football. But now you're going to rely on your defense. You got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Throws to the
Look at
wideout.
that.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been
Dude,
for their first pick
he
of the
gets
game.
every freaking play, but I
Leading by
can't get
2
nothing, right?
possessions offensively, and that
That's
could have
crazy.
been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st
Don't do
down.
that. Don't do that.
Under fire.
Right there.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Good
Got
throw.
the quick pass. Huge game before
Good
he
throw.
goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
It's complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
It's all good.
He has been surgical. Precision
I should have just started
using the
running with him.
scalpel, the
I
fine
thought I had.
instrument,
I thought I had a hook right there.
The defense has had absolutely
Oh,
no
I was
answer
in that
for
hook.
it. Just,
I thought I had another
he's been
hook right
down
there.
their throats all game long,
It's
a
my
step
fault.
ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and
I
just
messed this up in the
destroying
first
this
quarter.
defense.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm just going to start airing it out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down.
Come on,
As he
dude.
throws.
Nobody blocked
Incomplete.
it?
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the
I
quarter.
ain't even getting nothing but pressure all game.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Pressure coming. floating away. And the heat was all over
This
him.
quarterback, he moves too slow. That's the only thing I don't like about this team.
With a big sack.
Quarterback moves too slow, but everything else, everything is cool. Quarterback just moved too slow.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Under fire. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
I just
And you got to
want to know where
expect this
all
offense
this
to go
pressure
for it
coming
again
from.
here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
He got it.
He's not going to get there. Stop.
He got it. He got it. I like Notre Dame, but the quarterback is just too slow. Maybe I'll go back to Oregon. Oregon's all right. Quarterback got a little bit more speed.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. But they get him on the ground at the 20. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On It's Hughes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Moore will throw. Makes the grab. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Had to put some mustard on that thing.
The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hughes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a...
Snap in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he made the extra point without problem. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He don't want him running it back anyway. Now, if he come out running that, they got a glitchy formation in Penn State.
I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk.
I never played against it
Bang
yet,
it out of the back
but
of the
I
end
don't know
zone.
how to
They'll put
stop
it
it.
away at the 25.
I do see it.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Give to the back. It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
We don't have the...
And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st.
RPO repeat supposed to be more conservative. Focus on the QB. Okay. Focus on the QB. Alright, here we go. Here he go with this nonsense. Here we go. He's just gonna blitz it. Let's just blitz it.
So 1st down here as they go back to work.
It's a glitch play.
On the direct snap, it's Reynolds. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, a lot of space. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
There's no baseline. Like, it's kind of crazy. Good play.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Singleton. Buying some time.
I'm about to say it.
That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off.
Let's go right here. Let's focus on this.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now he's going to break the pocket. That's caught. It's Allen.
Well, this defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back. He caught the swing pass there on the right perimeter.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Singleton. He'll pull it down and run. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Moving away from pressure.
Get him.
It's
there we go.
incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Moore to the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Making side adjustments here.
I'm trying to change the protection. They won't let me change the protection? That's kind of crazy.
Looking downfield on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Going up top again. Quick completion on the out route. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Hey, get out of here.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Moore will throw. Finds his tight end.
Oh, come on.
Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He might want another play. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows it's his way into the end zone.
But how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
Come on with your little wildcat offense. Come on.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Wide open spaces. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Looking to buy time.
Oh, yeah, me.
Man, after that, they're probably glad that
you seen that?
the worst thing that happened to
them.
The offense just has not been able to find a way
you
to get
must
their
have seen
rhythm
that.
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
I like it. I like it. I like it. If you love it, I like it. Yeah, get out of there.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
That's my fault.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
They don't have an engaged group.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Singleton. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. Buying some time as he moves left. And they save the touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Singleton.
Why is he standing there?
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Yo,
Touchdown, Penn State.
this freaking play is crazy.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half. Get everybody excited.
And he
Use
gets the
that
ball back.
momentum to start the second
I
half.
gotta find a defense
And
to
the
stop
extra
this
point
thing.
was good to finish things off.
I thought I went run commit.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll leave it with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Here he come with this stupid offense. I seen W going against this
Fielded
earlier
in the
today.
end zone. It's Singleton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Nah. Let's go back there. Let's see if we can go cover 3 hard foot. Let's see.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
Let's just go one time.
Direct snap.
Yeah,
It's Singleton. Part in the backfield. It's Smith. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Good defense.
Intercepted,
Got
and
him
that's
with hard
not how you
flash
want
right
to
there.
start a half.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Moore to the air. Looking to the big tight end.
Yo, what the? Why did he throw it like
Very
that?
lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
I love the attitude by this team now.
Kinda
You just
cost
got a
you the game,
critical
dude.
takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
Going to swing it on second down. And it's picked
Why did I
off
throw
right
that?
at the goal line.
That was so dumb of me.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important,
He
they
had his
got
back
the
turned, too.
takeaway, and now they're in business.
And I think that's why I threw
And I
it.
tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton.
No, don't let him do
He's
that.
got room. They
I
finally
went run
make the
commit too
stop,
right
but
there.
the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. On the snap, it's Singleton.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Trying a little razzle-dazzle
I think that's
there,
what you
but
got to
it'll
do.
be
You got to
third
run
down.
commit.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Back to pass, it's Allen.
Oh, my man. I don't even know where my man is at.
Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The give from the gun.
Good hit.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Good D.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
He didn't lose nothing.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Moore will throw. Still looking, on the move. Going to try to get it himself. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic? Third and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Good pressure.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
You're going to have to pass the ball,
offense
dude.
On first down, man, they go backwards.
And they build
passing
the ball, I'm cool with it.
They've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the catch. It's Campbell. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
He said that he went and took a walk. He said he was here already. To who? That's where he was at?
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll move the tight end. Here comes the option. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Playing the option,
he claimed that he was
consistently
walking.
playing responsibility football. Nice job by
That's
the
what he.
defense
That's what he
being
said,
where they're
right?
supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to get the corner. Got room to work. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down base defense.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Pena. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
And they get the completion, and they get out of bounds, which is obviously important to stop the clock. But what's really important now is it's 4th down. And that made it more manageable, but obviously the clock is not as important as making sure you get this 4th down conversion.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down a possession.
Whatever he's doing is going to come to the
They'll
light.
need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Good throw.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down by 1 possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Oh, he missed it.
And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. That drive covered
He missed it. He
57
blew it.
yards for the touchdown, and he found his way to the
Okay,
end
let
zone
me stop
from the
playing
7
that
to
dirt.
cap it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Moore to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That was a great throw.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
That's a bad run by me.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
At least I kept the clock.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here, and you're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk
That
play,
was
but that time,
crazy.
QB and receiver can't hook up.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Dashing to the other.
Good touchdown.
Down, ducks. And what's he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get.
I don't know why he overthrew the last one.
Get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Singleton.
I gotta stop this BS that he runs.
18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's out. Throws to the wideout.
Knock it out.
In the middle, it's Ross. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he can go. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And he is finding wide open
defenders
all over the field. His third interception of the day.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen.
All right, let's get some practice in
ball
with
gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB.
I kind of like that
nice
last
job by
route
the
combination. At a dagger.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Quarterback may change this route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Good
and
hit.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Right there. So double thing. Double thing. Come on, snap the
Looking to
ball.
fire. Gonna take a shot.
Keep getting bumped. Oh, he caught it. Good job.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Moore will throw. Unleashes one deep.
Come on. Yo, why are you still doing that?
We're
going right back to
an
it.
explosive play.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback.
Why is he
You've got your
throwing it
guy
like that?
wide open in the end zone. You're
You
not
can't
under
lead it
pressure.
at all. Like
You just
up,
got to
like
hit
up
him.
the
That
field.
ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Let's go. Let's go close. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's go there.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The short hands. It's Hughes. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Touchdown.
And it's caught for
Come
a
on.
touchdown, and that might do it.
He almost sailed that one too.
Go on, mommy. Go on, mommy.
Good throw.
Dash.
Do I need to put it on? I'm gonna put it on. I kind of like though. I love the way the ball arc on. I'm gonna keep it where it's at. I'm just gonna stop leading it because it throws like a natural high ball on revamp. All right, let's get another one in.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene.
Thank you.
As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
Notre Dame too. They tough.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Both. Okay.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
Let's go. Come on.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come. The 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes! Out across the 30, mark down at the 35.
What's the matter?
10-yard gain.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Moore to the air. Fires to the big fella. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And they
where was he coming from?
3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Right there.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pauling. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Carr.
Oh, get that.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Pauling. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Good D.
Intercepted. Big play.
Ooh, get out of there. Don't let that big nigga catch you. Go. Go. That's why you put them hard flats out there in case you come back and throw a dumb pass like that.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points.
I thought he was going back across the middle to the tight end. He would have had him.
And the extra point is good.
I got back to it late. He threw it all the way across his body like that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
So be it, so be it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Pauling.
No.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Let's go here.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Firing to the right, complete.
Dude.
He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
Oh, good fucking
He's
run.
out past the 35.
No, you ain't catching him. You're not catching him.
He's at the 20. And he got away from the
You're not
defense
catching
and
him.
takes it in. Touchdown,
That boy Love is
Mavericks.
serious.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack.
You're
I'll
not
do the
catching
rest.
him.
How about
What
the
defense
Jets?
was I in just
Speed.
now?
He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And he makes the extra point. They're
Good
getting
run.
set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Moore will throw. Rushes on him. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
On the run, still looking.
There we go.
Oh, and
I think he's a man defense.
He just got rid of the football.
Yep.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast that he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Oh, he came back and lurched. Oh, he almost got me
Bring
right
up
there.
4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the
I know
incompletion.
exactly where to go. Let's go. Take the timeout.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Where's the play at?
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude?
I can't even
4th
find
and
the
1
play,
in your own
dude.
territory, and they're going. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Why can't I find the play? Oh, here we go. I'm like, why I can't find the play?
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And with
That's
completion
cool.
out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
It's my fault.
Final play of the quarter coming. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity.
Yo, he threw it right into his
Almost got to
hands.
run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete
Dude.
and brings up 2nd down.
Threw it right into his hand.
Not much time left in the first.
What's
They'll
more
be
you
able
wanted
get
him to
off
do?
one more play. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Run in the red zone, it's locked. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fakes the grab on the left.
You got to knock that out.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Yes, good knockout.
Really could have used that catch there.
Good knockout.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Knock it out. That's right. Yes, yes. Don't bail him out.
Way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off.
Don't bail him out.
The offense changing the play. Moore to the air. Looking for a huge play.
Good throw.
For a big play. Find some room. It's a running touchdown Ducks.
Yes,
And once he found
sir.
open space, the band
Good
might
throw.
as well start playing.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense. And that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the
That was a
extra
big
point
stop.
is
He was
true,
right
and they're
there
on
knocking
top
on the
by
door.
7.
Boop, 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 boop. Let me in.
That one's going to get a little
Touchdown.
star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Trips. Slow down. Let's do it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They think there's room to run to the right here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Zings it complete to the right. Really
Way to make
good
him check it
job
down.
to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You want to take a delay of game?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm accepting it.
Offense
I
took a
don't know
little
what you
bit
got
too
going
much
on over
time
there.
at the line there. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Gives it on the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields.
How did he
He's
do
down
that?
to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Just
That could have been a pick.
quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Good defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he
I'm
got
gonna send some pressure.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Gets it out fast. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got it. First down and more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quickly to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, interception, yes. That's why we get quarters right there.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quick handoff. There we go. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I think he gets the ball.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
Yeah, he gets the ball, I think. Yeah.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Pauly. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pauly. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Love. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Turning it on. It's a seam wide open. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Using his feet to buy time. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Defensive pass interference?
But he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to run, it's Love.
My user fell down.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. To the air, it's Carr. Trying to set up the screen.
Nope.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope. Out of bounds.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Wants to go up top.
Nope.
Completes it in the middle.
Nope. No.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Better try somebody else.
Great coverage on that 4th down play.
Not
nice
me.
job blanketing the receiver out wide. The
Not
defense,
me.
you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Looking for space. It's Hughes.
Try somebody else,
These
not
little
me.
moments like that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Not me.
Back to pass. Close to the marker.
Try
It's
somebody
Hughes.
else.
Knocked down after a short game, but
Not
enough to
me.
move those chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not
Try
open. Just
somebody
find
else,
the back.
not me.
He'll
Come
go do
on.
something positive.
You gotta
This
get out
guy's
of there,
a weapon,
dude.
and you got to find him in the passing game.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Moore will throw.
Oh, got him.
Unleashes a long one.
Got him.
Makes the grab deep. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be
Yes,
the final
sir.
play of the 3rd quarter.
Little read option here.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. The handoff keeps
I pressed the
working on that
read.
clock. That is a
What
big
happened?
win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he
crazy.
got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. He fires a bullet to the right. And they dialed up
even
a
know what
shot
happened on
play,
that
but
play
they
just
couldn't
now.
make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there,
I just
taking
know I
all
need to
throws
beat.
away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
I need to be able to beat man.
The Ducks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Finds the tight end.
Up there.
Knocked
First
out
down.
of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical
Come on,
points.
dude.
Get
You
the
gotta
first
catch
down.
that.
You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Moore to the air. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
He wants to throw it again.
Good catch.
Working on the right. They
Good
get him
catch.
stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Good catch, ball.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Let's go here.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
You called a timeout before?
Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Stewart.
Let's go. Get in the end zone.
Waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
replay it all
peek
you
at
want.
that last play.
I got in there.
So the officials take
Oh, I
a
didn't.
closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Offense
Or the
calls a
wrong play.
timeout here. Critically important to make
Press the
sure
wrong
they
button.
have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Let's go, Power.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Hughes.
Get in there. Come on, dude.
Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less
Little
than 2 minutes
Wildcat
to
action.
go.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Can't go wrong with the power.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
All right, come on. Little stadium post. Make him come out and
He'll
call
bring it
stop
out.
plays.
It's Price. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Come on,
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Here's a heat.
Good defense,
Carr,
man.
just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Back to pass on second down.
Nope.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get
Come on, don't let him.
Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen.
You're just bailing them out, dude.
If you're going to win this game.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield.
That's a good play.
And the big gain, and they've got
Don't
it
bail
on
him
the
out.
46.
That's what's so scary about
Don't
this
bail him
offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
My own blitz.
Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Love. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Wants to keep it in the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, yeah.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I blitzed the wrong dude.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set.
Okay.
Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the
called
clock.
the
Now we
timeout.
need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Slams ahead, and they get him down.
No 2-point conversion.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Good recovery.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back on the move. He's loose. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And man, is it nice just to have this guy right here.
Good
like,
line.
give him the football, and they're going to give it to him
Great
early,
run.
and they're going to give it to him often. And a lot of times we see, man, late in the games, just like
I'm not
right
gonna
here,
call another
he makes
play,
those
son.
big plays, wears down the defenses,
GG's,
and
man.
he is a handful late.
Good game.
Not all close
Pass
games
the
are
ball to win the
created
game.
equal, but this one, man, what a ride.
Run the
A
ball.
matchup between a couple of
Run
ranked
the clock
teams,
out.
and certainly
Pick
it was
six.
a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think
Pick
there were a
six
lot of
did it.
eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation
Huh?
looking in because
Go
this is a
ahead.
ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
Could you sit down and
Put
eat
the wrap on
instead
things
of walking
from
around the
here.
house?
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...
All right, let's play another game. We shouldn't have lost that other game, but we did. Water under the bridge. We going on the road now, I know that. I gotta come with my A game for this game. Yes.
People have 206 bones.
Oh yeah? Gotta come with my A game.
Oh, they maybe have 100?
Gotta be able to run the football in this game.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish.
Oh, no, we at
South
home.
Bend, Indiana,
No, we
beneath
on the road.
Golden
I'm sorry.
Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I didn't see his record. I wasn't even looking at it to see if he's a good player or not.
And the Ducks will put total weather
find
and we'll
out
get
soon.
started.
Put your foot on it. You bringing it
He'll
out?
bring it out. It's Price.
Oh no, I'm about to say.
Tackled at the 24.
Notre Dame field
Almost
kind of fire.
breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nope.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Let's see what comes out of now. Let's go here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Love. And
think
there
he had
was
the RPO, too.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
I'm gonna see if it still works here. I'm gonna go here.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Pulls and fires
Oh,
complete.
good move.
At the 35, he's open.
Good move.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to
play
the
was that?
35-yard line.
Oh, alert.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. 3rd and long, and nothing was open deep down the field, so he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. Finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
Finding an escape route.
And that's a really
Good run.
nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running. football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. In this defense, its head is spinning. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Using his legs. It's Price. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
Why he not playing the pass? That's what I want to know.
So nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers.
I just want to know why they wasn't playing the pass.
Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on
Why
the
they
field,
didn't play
and
the
this
pass?
defense will be
Clearly
called on to
see
protect
that I
this
better
lead.
play the pass.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
Now we got to deal with stadium post. Oh, no? Ain't no stadium post? Let me find out. He took it off or something?
Quarterback making adjustments. Moore will throw. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Benson. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground. He's got it again. Running behind those pads. He gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Moore to the air. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And this offense has finally put a good drive together. A really good opportunity here. Got to be smart with the football. Don't get too aggressive. Got to get points. But a chance to tie this up going into the half. And considering this offense hasn't played great, that would be a big win.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Going for 6.
Touchdown.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Get right in front of him, box him out.
David,
there you
what
go.
a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they did play cover 2 when he run that stupid RPO.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Stadium kind of fire, though.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout.
No, you can't let him get that.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it.
Where was my soft spot? What was he doing?
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Here you go right here. You should play it. That hard flat should play it. Oh, then he got the middle. Okay. The hard flat did play it. Okay. I got to take away the middle.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Good defense.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
You like
RPOs. The change
now
on 2nd and long.
I ain't mad at him for liking him. RPO is pretty
Looking
cool.
for space. It's Price.
Not
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll go hurry up here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
That's right.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Punt the ball, dude. Don't be stupid. Punt the damn ball. Don't be stupid.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
Nope.
He makes the catch.
What do you think this is?
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know
he didn't even
was
stem it up.
confident this early in the
He just
game.
came out here and
Fourth
ran that
and long. I
BS.
thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Moore will throw. Going for it.
Come on.
He's got it inside the 25. They finally get to
Good
him,
throw.
but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh no, I threw it downwards. I should have threw it up. I should have threw a high ball.
He goes
That's my
down
fault.
after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Zone
Because I
equals
thought that the
eyes.
other guy
When
would
I say
play it,
that,
that's why.
DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
No, nope.
Picked off,
Right
and they
there.
ruin
I
an
knew
early
exactly where you was going, dog.
They make
I knew
the
exactly where you
tackle
was
after
going.
the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a
fine.
flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
There's a toss in here. This one right here.
This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2.
I don't know why he thought that was right.
They're going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Let's come up with a
And
better
you
run
got to
play,
get
please.
locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The clock will stop with
Pass,
this
knock him
timeout
out.
from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Let's go here.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Get in there, get in there.
They put it in the hands of their playmaking
not
receiver,
picking
but
up
he will
field.
be stopped short. It's 4th down.
Let's go right here.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television
the
set.
play too
Why aren't
fast.
you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
If I don't like the look, I'm going to call
The
a timeout.
offense trying to find a way on 4th
kinda
and
like
goal
it.
from the 2. And as they come to the line of scrimmage here, you can take the lead with a field goal, but a touchdown here gives you extra cushion.
Good
Big
throw.
tight end makes the grab, first down,
Yes,
still on
sir.
his feet. Touchdown, Ducks!
Big tight end
Strike
in the
3
end
here for
zone.
the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent
get the
now
ball
has to
at
go
half.
into the locker room probably
I think I
down.
might get the ball
And
at
they're
half.
wondering, What adjustments do we have to make? What do we have
I don't want to see no stadium post either.
For us in this game.
None.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Crazy.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. Bringing the heat.
Oh, this man had a beater.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Pocket breaking down. Grab near the marker. It's Carr. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Man
They'll
got a
try to
nice
get
little
more
play
points
right
on the
there.
board
Jet
before the break.
reverse pass. Man was about to pull a fast one on him. Fooky.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Carr. Trying to beat the D deep.
Nope.
Pass is incomplete,
Yes,
and
sir.
half comes to a close on that play.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Coming out with it, it's Benson.
Hey, Benson.
Nice job by the kickoff
All right,
team.
let's whip up
Everybody
something.
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
We want to run a little hot or what?
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard
So
line.
high that I can touch the sky.
He'll do it himself. Not a lot of movement
So high
on
that I
that
can
when the
just supposed to
defense
be
in
diving,
position.
but
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
so high that I can touch the sky.
Now on second down.
Well, I got stadium post.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses to 35.
Go.
Touchdown in midfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And wait just
Still
a
got
second.
stadium
The
post,
official's
G.
going to take a second look at this one.
Still a first down. I don't care where it's
And
at.
you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Let's run the football, baby.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
More to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Okay.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Fires to the big
Good
fella.
throw.
That's
Get out of there, big fella. Get out of there. Why is it still stadium post?
He sets sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Why?
This guy already
Why
has
is
a
it still
touchdown. He
stadium
almost
post?
had his second right there. You saw how good he is
Really?
after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability.
I got the
does
lead.
rest.
I'm damn
He's
near
got
about to
his
score.
offensive
Why is it still
line.
stadium post?
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. After that huge gain, now
Still
a chance to
stadium post.
cash it in from just outside the 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll set up to throw. Gets
That's
it
a
out
bad
quickly.
throw.
And that defense is there to
Bad
guide him out of
animation,
bounds
man.
after a short gain.
And this offense shows they will be
We need
aggressive
better
on 1st
animation,
and goal.
dude.
They get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Moore will throw. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
And how
Freaking
nice is it
horrible,
to have
man.
the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd.
Stupid stadium post, like, dude.
Touchdown, Oregon!
You can't even call it, or you
And
can't
that is
even
the
call it
perfect way to
audible.
cap off this drive. This thing
Like, at least you
started
should be able to
way
just
back
jump into
on their
another play.
2-yard line, and they methodically marched it down the field. You saw a
Stadium
little bit of
post, man.
everything on
Stadium
this
post.
drive. So at the very
You just
end,
gotta have
you
great,
pay it off.
great,
Really nice
great,
job
great
running down in the red zone
stop.
for the score.
Stock
And
plays.
the extra point
Plays
to
you can
finish the
just
drive.
quick snap. Whoop.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill
Quick
for this
hype.
crowd.
Quick hype plays. Quick hype. No thinking
And
about
it'll
it.
be a
Just call it
touchback.
and
The
just
ball
throw
will
it.
come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in
Right
the middle.
there.
It's Price.
You should have been there.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just
You
get
hear.
him the ball in the passing game. Let him.
Quitting. Get on up out of here then, my dude. Peace.
Oh, peace, my spark.
KRSH. Nah.
Your tongue's not long enough. Can't have me by me.
What you doing, man?
Yeah!
Come on, man.
I just slapped you. Oh. Oh, poop.
What is he doing? Come on, dude.
What's the clone? Clone? Stop it, you clone. The clone.
Thing happen and set up 2nd and short.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Nope.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3
You
more
right
on
there.
that
You
one.
right there.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice
He's
job.
9 for 12. He
getting that
hasn't been
sucker
playing
on the
bad.
ground.
Oh, no.
End of the 3rd.
Somebody gave it to me.
So high that I can touch the sky.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh.
Can't find his man.
He getting up out of here now. Peace, doggy. Peace. Peace.
He's gonna get this.
Peace in the Middle East.
He's gonna get the bread.
4-1 in this season. We played 5 games today. Do I want to play again? What time is it? 10:30. I'm at home the next 2 games too. Jesus Christ. My last 2 games of the season on the road though. That's kind of crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy, man.
Giga chat. I need some Giga chat.
Alright, I'm gonna play one more game. It's at home.
Giga chat.
Probably gonna be against. I don't want to see another If it's Wisconsin, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm backing out of the game. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm backing out the game if it's LSU. If I see them, I'm dashboard. I'm calling it out. Unless it's like an opponent that's like high up there. Because I don't duck from no games, but I don't want to play LSU again. That's all these dudes do is play with LSU. Look, they finding the LSU games right now. Watch. Anybody else but LSU. Anybody else. Look. EA trying to find LSU.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia's pretty good.
Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I brought my passing percentage down some. I haven't won a national championship yet.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
This should be a good game. Let's get out of there.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
These dudes do not like for you to do your depth chart. They'd rather for you to come out there and just play with any old body in your depth chart. I'm ready.
Shoot, quick toss to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Man, this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
Moore to the air. Working that left side now. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to
I'm
let
gonna
the
go
defense
inside zone
understand
right
where
here,
he's
even though I
lining
can't
up so
run
they
that
can
one,
double
inside
team him,
zone.
put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Good run.
Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the tailback. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Caught in the backfield is Stewart. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Good drive.
You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, a lot of space. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Bulldogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Right back to the well. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
Wide open spaces. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to run for it. The Dogs will have a first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Good timing on the quick out. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
What play was that? Bench pivot. We got a bench pivoter.
First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7.
And I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a 1st down.
And the Bulldogs line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man.
Oh, yeah.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
Get out of there. Get out of there, dog. Let's go. Come on, represent. Represent. Represent, dog, represent.
The defense comes up with a play like that. Look, a lot of time
Represent,
left. There's
represent.
a little bit of distance right
Represent,
now.
represent.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get it. So it is so beautiful.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Great defense, y'all.
Bounces
Great
through the end
defense.
zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Bend but don't break.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Bend but don't break, y'all.
Leaves it with the running back.
No.
A collision.
No.
He stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Do something different.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on
something
for this
different,
offense
dog.
right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting ahead
He
of
got
steam.
it. Good play.
There he goes.
Good run.
At the 30.
Good run.
10.
And
And
he
he
got
ran
showboat,
away
too.
from the
Good
crowd,
run.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Good run.
Well, the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the
That's
offense
cool.
on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a
We know he just wanna
one-possession
run the
game.
football.
We've got a lot of football left to play.
He's a fake buncher.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They
know he
wasted
just
no
wanna run the
time on
football.
that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Nah, we ain't running nothing out.
It bounds
We
through the
don't
back
do
of the
that.
end zone. It'll be a touchback.
We don't do that. We don't do that. Oh, we don't do that. Let's go here.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Moore will throw.
Oh, got
He
him.
lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab inside the
He's on
30.
showboat, right?
Off to the races. And he ran away from the defense.
Yes, sir.
to take
Let's
it
celebrate,
in.
too.
Touchdown,
Let's get the dancing on him. The
One of the
dancing
reasons
on
this
him.
offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous
Dancing
after
on
the
him.
catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You
Nah,
can
I
tell
lost the ball
this
that
is
day.
a good one, and that's why they got 6 on
Yeah,
that
it
play.
was a bad, it wasn't bad, but it was like a close game, and then I had to go for. I went for 2. I showed Dior. I think I showed. Did I show it to you? No, I showed it to Dior. I had it went for it on. I had went for the 2, but I scored a touchdown at the last minute, and I went for 2. And I had the 2-point conversion, and then I ran out of bounds on some crazy dummy man. Sold the whole bag.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing.
What?
The give to the lone running back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They feed him again. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get
What
to
is
the
that?
29.
He coming with a dive. The dive is his
Man,
best
nice
run.
job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job
This
finishing
is
with his
gun
hands.
boost closer. He coming out. He's trying to RPO me, maybe.
Offense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stockton.
I knew it.
Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He'll have enough to move
dude.
the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The give to the back.
Nope.
Junior
I'm here to fill that hole, player.
Making the stop after a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not a whole lot of progress made there.
You better get this one.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Give to the running back.
Ain't no cutting it back up in.
Smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it
Go for your famous play.
against this defense.
Go for your famous
This
play.
is a defense that we know takes
we going
tons of
bunch?
pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
Good play.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You're going to have to put the ball in the air,
There's a timeout
Pimpin.
on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Don't be scared to pass
Georgia
the
ready
ball,
to dial
man.
it up on another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. There's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly.
He's not a
You've
good
got to have
reader
better
of beat. I'm
time
going to send some
to
pressure.
complete
He
that
doesn't
throw. They just
read
didn't
very
have it
well.
there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Stockton.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Looking to the big
yeah. No, they let him get away
and
with
you can
that.
see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
He missed it. He made it.
He got it.
He
That
must have
cuts
had no
into the
stadium
deficit.
close or
It's now
something.
21-10.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half.
I think it was my ball first. He get the ball at half, I think. Yep. All right, that's cool.
And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Why would he come out
The
and...
kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it
I'm
out
not
to the
going
25.
onside kick you. I don't do that cheesy shit. Oh, you gonna come out and pass the ball now. You feeling confident, huh? We're gonna see how confident you are.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Branch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Pulls it in. It's Branch. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Throws for the tight end.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh,
Yes, sir.
That's the way to start a drive. Not much of a chance on the return.
That's not the way you start the half off, baby, when you got the ball first.
Man, this is how we do
Nah,
it
we don't do that.
You go into halftime.
We don't do
make
that.
adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that.
We know
Let's
do
get ready for
that.
it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming. Did it.
Oh, get out of there, dog. Get out of there.
That's a running room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back, his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to
call it, ref. Call it. He offside, man.
And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
You run a lot
and
of
he
man.
is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this
Shot post
defensive
should be
line.
open, man.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Moore will throw. Grab near the marker. It's Hughes.
Oh, get off us.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Get me right.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
We should be putting up a 50 burger on this dude.
Miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get
Yeah,
like that. No matter
trying
what
to
they
cover.
do, they're on fire.
That might have been the linemen trying to cover the running
Has
back.
to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. Can't just let him pick you apart.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
All right, let's lock in. Let's get this fraudulent dude up out of here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yep.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, good way to come up and get the knockdown at the line of scrimmage. I like
Man,
that.
this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. On the move. It's
what kind of
Frazier.
play was that?
This time time they
He was trying to throw an
stop him
RPO
behind
right
the
there.
line of scrimmage, and boy,
What
that
is
has
that?
been rare in this
RPO
one.
motion read, walk flat. Okay.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown
Let's do a
and
recovery.
let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Unloads to
That's
the
an interception. Come on.
And that is interception
Go.
number 3 on the day.
Come on, dog.
Just a short return, but that would have been icing
Come on, murder
the cake.
15-14, baby.
First
Come
down
on.
at the 42.
Show me something.
Man, it's really nice as a defense.
Told you wasn't gonna be able to run the ball
You can
all
bring in
day.
the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra
I'm kinda
DB
liking
out there,
this
your
play
timing
right
better
here.
be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks in the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
Play's kind of fire. Let's go wheel again.
More to the air. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Out of the pocket.
He'll pull it down.
Get out of the
He scrambled
pocket.
forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Making side adjustments here.
Who's that play at? Where'd it go? Right here.
So first down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left.
Good catch.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
I ran right into him.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Moore will throw. He's got it.
Touchdown.
Ducks. And the route is on.
The route been on.
This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We must protect this house. Hey,
He'll call for the fair catch here.
stop biting her ear like that, dude. Luna and Simba, stop it. You two guys is crazy. Stop.
Stop.
Yo, I'm sitting right here, dude. Dog was kind of crazy.
I'm gonna start recording yet.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions.
He's running the ball, man. Come on, pass the ball, man. Put it in the air. Put it in the air like a blunt, baby. Put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put it in the air.
Is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Cover 3 cloud.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stockton.
Oh, good way to bait him. Boy, he can't pass the ball to save his life. Come on, Murder. It's Murder.
With a great field position for the O at the 37. The
I
Ducks ready
called
to
the
go
wrong
back
play.
to work on offense.
I like curl flat
Boy,
anyway.
they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to
Damn, he
breathe.
got off the line. Who was that? He got a quick. That's a quick jump. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know why. Because
Man, a lot of coaches talk
I
about
didn't set my
starting the
protection.
drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Hughes.
Oh,
On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to
I almost
pour
forgot
it
that you
on.
got to reset
This
your
is what you
protection
call having a
once you put
great
your
day,
running back or your
putting it
tight
all
end out
together,
on a route.
Offense, defense, complementary football.
And with
Because if the
extra
play is
point, the
dialed up,
lead
it
is even
has a
bigger.
certain protection on it.
Aggressive play calling on that drive.
So you
Just
gotta
2
switch your
plays, they get
protection
the
in
ball,
order not to
touchdown
get-
pass to pay it off.
Get what's the name? What they call that? When the guy shedded, get shedded like that. He about to quit. Should have been quit a long time ago. 42-10 is kind of
And he'll
crazy.
just take a knee in this drive.
Yes, sir. Get him up out of here. What's that? 6 games? I think that might be 6 games. Let's back out of here real fast. Let's see. Go back in the road to college football. Yeah. We played 6 games today. That's good. 5-1. We trying to move up, man. We trying to rank up to Heisman, baby. Get us up in the Heisman class. We'll be there soon. I don't play enough games though. I'm about to sign off though. I'm about to get up out of here. I'll holla at y'all tomorrow. Peace and blessings.
I'm done.